Good afternoon. Welcome to the Thegiantspire live. This is kind of weird, to be honest with you, but hopefully we're back. Football's back. I don't know if I can hear myself. Let me go check if I can on YouTube, because it seems that I have connection issues, but I'm not exactly sure what that it's going to be. Regardless, I really just wanted to come on and. Regardless, I really just wanted to come on and. Regardless, I. Okay, I think I'm good. I think. This is it. Welcome to football. Football's here. Football's active. We're going to be watching the first preseason game against the Giants and the Bills today. Should be exciting. It's preseason, so at the end of the day, we're not going to take too much to heart, and we're not going to freak out. I don't know if I'm going to do all the preseason games, but football's been away for so long, especially Giants football. So I want to come on here and get my reaction, just in case anything crazy happens. A couple new developments this morning. All four quarterbacks will play today, even Russell Wilson. So that was a shock to me. Evan Neal will not be playing because he's injured. I don't get it, but look, these are opportunities that he's missing. This would have been a big opportunity for him, and he's missed it. I know it's not his fault. He's injured, but still. Another thing I just read that I found a little bit interesting is Jalen Hyatt will not play today. And after last year, where a lot of people really wanted him to succeed, and he has no touchdowns, he barely has any catches, whether it's the situation, whether it's he didn't do a good job last year, to have him in preseason, to just be out there with all four quarterbacks, I don't understand why that decision was made. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But again, we have two other preseason games left. Anything can happen. I think the big story here is how will all four quarterbacks play, specifically Jackson Dart. And a lot of people are looking towards Jackson Dart to see what he can do. And look, at the end of the day, it's preseason. So when the good clips come out of him, people will be glazing him. People will be posting it. And then when not so good clips come out, people are going to say it's preseason, doesn't matter. So, again, it's preseason. It doesn't really matter. When does the game start? In like 5? Yeah, it starts in 5 minutes. But this is really for my reaction. And kind of like a Giants talking point. This is my first stream from this location. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough because I don't think I can stream and have YouTube TV going on my computer at the same time. I don't think that would be the best option. And I hate the lighting here, but there's really not much I can do about it. I tried to make it look as good as it can be, but it doesn't look great. So, you're going to have to just rock with me for now. But we're getting ready to go pretty soon here. Versus the Buffalo Bills. I don't think Josh Allen will be playing today, but he doesn't really need to. But it's going to be interesting. 3 brand new quarterbacks. I'm sorry for shaking it. 3 new quarterbacks in the Brian Dable system on the New York Football Giants. It's going to be interesting. Can I pan this down? I think that's going to disrupt things. I think this is fine. I wish I was in my other setup. But I I can't. I literally cannot be in my other setup because I'm not there. So this is just going to have to do for today. I hope I can fix it in the future to make it look a little bit better when the season comes around. But for now, this is what we're going to have to deal with. We're going to have to deal with the Eli jersey behind me, as always, but kind of like low lighting, shitty lighting. I wish I could fix it. I don't think I can. This is just what we're going to have to deal with here. Jersey J, brother. Let me try something here. Because I do think... How do you think Jackson Dart will do? Jersey J, welcome to the stream. Hope you're with us for a good time and a long time. I expect him to play fairly well. I don't expect him to go out there and throw 4 touchdowns, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. They're not going to be throwing anything at him that's going to be kind of insane. So it's going to be pretty vanilla. It's going to be pretty simple. So I guess we'll find out. I hope he does well. But again, if he doesn't, then at the same time, you have to wonder, it's like, it's preseason, so it doesn't really matter at this point. And, you know, for now, he's not going to be playing for probably like, I hope the whole season. I told you that I didn't want him to touch the field the entire season. But we're going to see what he's got here today. I don't know how long he'll play. He might play for a quarter. If they expect to play every quarterback, then each quarter will be the next quarterback. So, but who knows? I don't know. I thought Russell wasn't going to play. He's playing. I thought Neal was going to play. He's not playing. So I don't know. It's kind of strange. But again, there's 2 other preseason games. And just like that, it's preseason. Like, don't take any of this to heart. A lot of people saw, is the game about to start? I guess we'll talk about it throughout the stream. Shedeur Sanders had a very good day yesterday. Very good day. If you did not watch the game, I didn't watch the game, but I know that he had a pretty good game. And good for him. He should be proud of that. You know, taking in the 5th round, you dropping all the way to 5th. The 5th round of the NFL draft when you were expected to go not only in the first round, but the top 10. Good for him. And I'm happy for him that he had a good game yesterday. It's preseason. They're not throwing anything at him that's going to be crazy. I'm happy he's doing well. But what's strange to me is that the media, and this is just the reality of the situation as a Giants fan or a sports fan in New York, the media is going to create their own narratives. And for a good while, there wasn't really a crazy narrative going on in Giants training camp world. It was kind of all positive just because of how the Giants were practicing. It says the program was blocked in my area, which is ridiculous, but I think it's on NBC. So let me go check. Yeah, it is. So for some reason, it's not on NFL Network, but it's on NBC. So I got it. Bob Papa and Carl Banks on the call today. What was I saying? Oh, yes. The media. All of a sudden, Shedeur Sanders had a good game yesterday. And the media is saying, don't look now, Giants fans. Shedeur Sanders is playing well. Jackson Dart, your move. Which is so asinine to me because the people doing this are just trying to create narratives. They're just trying to create stories. They're just trying to get engagement. It's pathetic. And it always happens. But, you know, there was a tweet yesterday. I don't give a fuck. Joanna Anderson posted it, and it was basically what I just said. And I don't know what she's trying to do. Not only did the Giants pass on Shedeur Sanders, the other 31 teams passed on Shedeur, or the other 30 teams passed on Shedeur Sanders multiple times. So I don't understand why we're singling out the Giants for this mistake. It makes no sense to me because the Giants took their quarterback, and not only did they take him, they traded up to get him. They could have traded up for Shedeur, but they chose not to. So this narrative of like the Shedeur was playing good yesterday, is absolutely asinine and ridiculous. It's just people that are irrelevant trying to get views, trying to get clicks, trying to get engagement on social media because they're just irrelevant people that have nothing better to do in their life just to create storylines and anger the fans. And that's what they want. They want to create drama and tension and narratives for the fans to reply and like and share and say, how dare you? But that only helps them. So the best thing to do is just block those people and shut them out of their life. I've had this conversation before, I think last year, but you just block and go away. I don't remember who we were talking about, but yeah, just block and go away at the same point. Okay, so it does work. It does work. The comments do kind of appear on the thing. That's kind of cool. But Jersey J also asks, who do you think would be the biggest bust from the 2025 draft? I will answer that question in a second. I'm got to think about it, though. Because if we think about it logically here, the game's going to start. So I will answer that question, but let me think about it. In Buffalo, now I haven't called the game in a while. And the kick is away. The Giants will receive. And I believe, I don't know who that is, but we'll kneel it. And it'll be 1st and 10, set up shot for, I believe, Russell Wilson. And it'll be Smith-Marset. We will see who. I think Russ will probably start us off here. I don't know who the skill player. I don't know what skill players are playing. Jersey J, let me think about this logically here. That's a tough question because I got to think about it. 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. First snap of the preseason. Russell Wilson throws short to, he'll get just back to the line of scrimmage. I believe that was Tyrone. Yes, it was Tyrone. A little short pass here to the stakes. And we'll be 2nd and 10. Russ, how will he look? Don't take it to heart, though. But you want to see Russ at least play a little good. I think that's what I really want to see. Kind of go out there, show him his stuff. Knock the rust off. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here. Tracy in the backfield. It will be a run to Tracy. Tracy will bash up the middle for about 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd and long for the Giants to start here. So, again, not a crazy offense. Andrew Thomas not playing, obviously, on PUP. But pretty much the starting offensive line is there. Theo Johnson, Zach Pascal, Will Jordan-Humphrey, Wandale, and Tyrone to start off here. But, again, not the final roster. There are other names we are missing. But a mix of starters and a mix of backups here. 3rd and 8. Russ will take the snap. He's getting pressure. Will throw short to Tyrone. Tyrone will break out of a tackle. It seems like he got the first there. I do think he's down. The ball came out at the end of the play, but I believe he was down. So I don't know if he got the first. It seems that they're going to mark him short for now. But he was, in fact, down. His knee drops right there. And I don't see why they wouldn't go for this. It's literally less than a yard. But it is 4th and 1, and they are going for this. Jersey J, I got to answer your question in a second. It'll be 4th and 1. Russ will hand to Tracy. Tracy will get the first down. No problem. 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. I got to think about this, Jersey J. Hold on. Who do you think is going to be the biggest bust in the draft? That's my question to you. It's hard to say right now. It is hard to say right now because I honestly don't know. I missed a play. First, it'll be 2nd down. Theo Johnson takes it up about 5 yards. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's not Carter. I can tell you that. I don't know who the biggest bust will be. It's kind of hard to say. because the first few picks of that draft were not really surprises to me. The only big surprise was the Jags trading him to get Travis Hunter. So I'm not exactly sure who will be the biggest bust. 2nd and 7 here. Nearing midfield. Russ will take the snap. Play action, looking to throw. Throwing a little bit deep downfield. Caught. First down. Who was that? That's Wan'Dale Robinson with the first down. A good throw there by Russell or Wilson, Mr. Unlimited. Moving the chains. Good little stutter step there. Turn around. Good throw there. Good catch. Good anticipation. That's what you want to see coming out of this game. Just good, solid throws from Russell Wilson to start off the preseason. Russ will take the snap. A little end around here. It'll be Washington who kind of cuts the corner, gets about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Jersey J, you tell me who the biggest bust will be. Because I don't know. I really hope it won't be anyone that we drafted. I don't know. I honestly don't know. A lineman is more likely to bust than anybody. But I don't know. 2nd and 7. Wilson under center. Tracy in the backfield. Take the snap. Play action. Again, flag on the play. Short pass to Theo Johnson just ahead of the sticks. He got about 2 yards, but there's a flag on the play. So I think it's going to be on the Giants. Either it was a false start or offsides. Oh, it's a defensive, not a false start. See, this is what I'm talking about. I got to get locked in because I'm just forgetting different things. It will be a flag on the Bills. And the Giants, I believe, will get the first down. Or it'll be like 2nd and like, or 1st and 1. Right? Or 2nd and 2. I apologize. Not 1st and 1. 2nd and 2. Russ, under center. We'll hand to Tracy. Tracy will find a hole to get the first down. And again, you see Tyrone Tracy attacking these holes. Pause. But you see him attacking these holes with force and precision. And Mike Kafka is, in fact, calling the plays today, if you would like to know. But he is, in fact, calling the plays. Josie J, what we got to say, brother? There might not be any bust, but my pick would be Kelvin Banks, but I don't think there will be one. There always will be one, I feel, but, you know, it's just kind of hard to say for now. But in 2 years, we'll look back on it. I don't know if Kelvin Banks will be a little play action or what, Russ, a little short pass to Theo Johnson, or Daniel Bellinger, I'm sorry, and he'll get right back to the sticks. It will be 2nd and about, I think, 10. Yeah, Kel, you know, I don't necessarily disagree with you. But again, who knows? He could end up being good. When you look for busts in the draft, you often think of quarterbacks, but again, it's any player can really be a bust, and we won't know until a few years down the line. 2nd and 10 for the Giants, nearing the red zone. It will be they stop the play. It will be a flag on the Giants. It will be a false start. And they'll back them up 5. So 1st or 2nd and 15. And who was that? Was that James Hudson? I couldn't really tell. It's hard to tell, especially when I don't have all the numbers memorized and I'm yawning. I apologize that I'm yawning. But it will be 2nd and 15. 8:41 in the quarter to go. 2nd and 15 for Russell Wilson. He will can the play. Tracing the backfield in the shotgun set. Russ will draw. And actually will hand to Singletary. That's on me. Singletary will get about 2 yards. There's another flag on the Giants. Sloppy football to start off with, but not a shock to me. I believe it's another false start. It was holding. I'm sorry. It was holding. Who was the hold on? I hate that they don't tell us. They do tell us, but I don't have the sound on, so it's hard for me not. It's hard for me to relay what they're saying. But it's a hold on the Giants, and again, sloppy football. But this is where you get out the sloppy football. This is where you get out the sloppy football, where it doesn't have to be sloppy football when the regular season hits. It's now 2nd and 25. Russ will throw over the middle, caught by Theo Johnson. He'll get a good gain there, but it will be about 3rd and about 10 or 11. So still 3rd and long to go, nearing the red zone. Actually, I lied. It's 3rd and 18. I've got to lock in. This is also preseason for me, so forgive me. I haven't called the game in a while. I don't necessarily like calling games, but again, for you to know what I'm talking about and what I'm watching, it's important. 3rd and 18. Russ will look to throw. He'll throw short, and it hits the dirt. He was looking for Singletary. I don't think he would have gotten it anyway, but it will be 4th down and 18, and they'll probably kick a field goal here. Not an awful drive, but at the end of it, it got pretty bad. It got a little sloppy, and actually it was a good hand on it, so it wasn't really Russ's fault. Ed Oliver got a pretty decent hand on it at the line. Gano will set up for the 3-point gain, 53 yards. Can he get it there? And he will. Good kick by Gano. And the Giants will go up 3-0, leading the Bills with 7:20 left in the first quarter. Fun preseason. Not an awful drive, but a pretty bare bones one. But near the end, they kind of collapsed. Jersey J says, do you think there will be a big sophomore slump this year? If so, who? On the Giants or in general? Because if we're talking about the Giants, I hope not. I hope nobody has a sophomore slump on the Giants. If I were to say one sophomore slump, it would probably be Tyrone Tracy, only because I think Cam Scotabo will get the majority of opportunities in the red zone. I hope Tracy doesn't, but again, I hope nobody has a sophomore slump on this team. In the NFL in general, I'm not sure. In general. It's hard to say. I could see Brian Thomas Jr. having a sophomore slump. I could see that. Only because of the situation right now. Only because of the situation. Other than that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, if you want to get specific, maybe Bowers, maybe Brock Bowers. New quarterback, but he's too good. I feel. I don't know. You could say the easy answer like Caleb Williams, but did he really have a good year last year to justify a sophomore slump? I don't think so. Giants will kick it away to the Bills, and the Bills will take it back. 15 will get through, and good run back all the way down to the 35. And here comes the defensive line for the Giants. As of right now, it's Kayvon. Dex will not play. And to me, Abdul Carter is not in the game. Maybe they're saving him for later. Maybe they don't want him to play. I thought he was playing, but I guess we'll see. Pretty much the majority of the starters are on defense today. Just a few absences like Abdul Carter and Dexter Lawrence. The play will be blown dead. And there will be a flag. It is a false start on the Buffalo Bills. They'll back them up 5. First and 15. I'm yawning. I apologize. I'm just trying to call the game. Shout out Sean McDermott. I always root for the Bills, to be honest with you. I'll always root for them because I'm fans of the Bills. I like Josh Allen. I like their team. I like how they're built. First and 15. Great tackle by Micah McFadden to break up the pass. What a great tackle. I think the quarterback is Nathan Peterman. Can someone correct me? Jersey J, can you correct me if I'm wrong? But great tackle there by Micah McFadden to break up the pass. What an incredible play on the ball. What an incredible play on the player. And Dable's happy about that. Micah McFadden becoming a very strong name. And he gets better every goddamn year. Second and 15 still. Backing up to pass. He took a shot. Overthrown. I think Peterman took a big shot. It's Mitchell Trubisky. Why did I think it was Nathan Peterman? Is Nathan Peterman still on this roster? Why did I think it was Nathan Peterman? It's Mitchell. I forgot he was on this team. It's Mitchell Trubisky. And he took a big fucking hit from Nacho. No, sorry. Robinson Harris. Third and 15. Get him off the field early here. Mitchell. Line up with the shotgun set. We'll take the snap. We'll look to throw. Brian Burns trying to cover. Throwing short to, I believe that it will not be a first down. It will be about 5 yards from the first down marker. And they'll kick it away. Dalton Kincaid with a catch. But good rally for the Giants to get on him and bring him to the ground. 4th and 5. And the Bills will kick it away very soon. 6 minutes, 27 seconds left in the quarter. High punt here. Will be caught and will be tackled down. I believe that's Smith-Marset. And it is. So Smith-Marset will field the ball around the 20-yard mark. All right, boring game to start off with. But again, when you're watching the New York Giants, it's hard to see anything but a boring game. But again, I'm excited to see Jackson Dart get in here. I think Russ will probably play the next drive, but, I don't think the Giants had an awful drive. I think they just collapsed at the end with the penalties, which is more of the same if you think about it. Jersey J, I don't know who will be a sophomore slump this year. I'll say Caleb Williams, but I don't think it's a solid answer only because he didn't really have a good year last year to begin with, so it's hard. I hope it's not Malik Neighbors. I don't think he will. I really think Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors, I believe, in my opinion, my honest opinion, Malik Neighbors is going to be another Pro Bowler. He's going to catch more than 10 touchdowns and have 1,500 yards. I'd love to bet on it. I bet him last year to get over 10, and he almost got there. And he didn't play every game, and he had 4 different quarterbacks throwing him the ball. So I wish you got that because that would have been so cool. How are we doing in the chat? We got 3 people in here. That's more than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be 0. To be honest, I thought it'd be 0 people. This is only for my reaction. But again, we got to talk Giants football. You want to talk NFL football? We're here. But I also did want to see if I can stream from this location. And I can. The lighting is not awful. I kind of fixed it. And Jackson Dart, to me, it seems like he's going to go in. So they let Russ play for 1 drive. And to me, they're going to switch out the starters for the backups. That's what it seems to be. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Jackson Dart's going to take his first snaps as a New York Giant. We'll take a look. These are the backups, so keep that in mind. Jackson Dart coming in the game here, taking his first snap. Here we go. Dart will take the snap. Good throw. Short throw. And I believe that is Washington. He'll muscle his way almost to the first down to be second and short. $5:58 left to go in the quarter. 2nd and 1. I like that. I like that. I like that. Woo! I don't know why I'm yawning so much, to be honest with you. Dart under center. He'll hand to, I believe that's Singletary. He'll get not a lot. He'll lose yards on that play. And it'll be third and 1. So he didn't really lose much. It'll be 3rd and 1. If I hold the mic here, does it work? I don't know. I think you can hear me well. 3rd and 1. From the shotgun set. Dart almost tripped. Singletary will get the first down and push forward there. He almost did trip on the play. It will be 1st and 10. It will be 1st and 10 for the Giants here. And Jackson Dart will have another go at this. Good balance there by Singletary, trying to recover himself and getting up. First and 10 from the 29. Dart, play action, looking to throw. Another short throw to, I believe that is Hudson. Oh, that's Dulcich. That's Dulcich. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 for the Giants. 6-yard gain. Dart. Play action. Immediate pressure. Gets out of it. And Dulcich, like an absolute heater to the midsection there. Gets up. But my God, he got absolutely railed on that play. It will be 3rd and 3. Good pocket awareness, kind of moving out of the tackle there for Jackson Dart. Hits Dulcich, but he gets absolutely pounded near the right side of the field. But good awareness there by Dart to get the ball out quickly. 3rd and 3. Someone take a timeout. Seems to be an injury on the field, I believe. They're not showing us, but that's what it seems like. So next week we have the Jets preseason game that we always have. that should be cool. Will Justin Fields be as good as they say he is? Actually, I didn't hear he was playing well at all in Jets training camp. I actually heard he was really not playing well at all, which kind of sucks for the Jets fans out there. But sometimes I am happy sometimes. I think about it, and I'm happy to be a Giants fan over a Jets fan because that's misery. That's misery. And the Giants have had more success. So, I can't be too mad. But it's been a very long time since the Giants were consistently good. Will they be good this year? We'll find out. Nothing crazy happens yet. Happening right now. Let me check Twitter, seeing what people are saying. I'm sure that there's a lot of things going on there. I think Carter was put in. Carter was put in the middle of that Bills drive. I just didn't notice him. This is also the Bills starting defense. I don't understand why they did not play Hyatt. I don't get it. Just not exactly sure why they did that. This is the Bills starting defense I was just pointing out to you. It'll be 3rd and 3. Whew, God. I'm yawning. It's 3 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the quarter. 3rd and 3. Jackson Dart in the shotgun set. Dart will look to throw. Stepping up. Throwing over the middle and just too high for Dulcich there. It will be 4th down. He was covered well, so I'm not really sure what he could have done there. But 4th and 3, Giants will punt it away. I like how also he threw him behind him too. Probably could have been a completion if he had a little bit forward on him. But, preseason. 4th and 3. And was caught at the 20, and unfortunately the Bills player tripped, so he'll only get like 2 yards off of that, and he'll set up at the 20. 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. They're showing Kayvon Thibodeau, the video that I had covered, the wrestling video that Kayvon Thibodeau is learning wrestling moves to get ready for the season. I don't know if he's playing. I think he is. 1st and 10. Mitchell will hand the ball off, and they'll stuff him at the line. Bills will get nothing on that play. It'll be 2nd and 10. All right. Kevin has his helmet on, but he's not in the game. So I think he did start before. I think Abdul's in the game. I think. Is he? Maybe not. 2nd and 10. I think that is Carter at the end. Mitchell, play action. And, oh, my God, Carter got to him almost immediately. Mitchell did a good job getting out of it, and he'll throw a 1st down. Great throw there by Mitchell Trubisky. Kind of whizzing the ball past the defense there. But Carter got to him almost immediately. And I think Roy Robinson, I think Harris. It's going to be roughing the passer on Harris here. So that's going to tack on another 10. But Abdul was there almost immediately, but did not take him down. And again, pussy ass NFL. That's a bitch ass. Yeah, okay. The helmet hit the helmet, but for the passer for you. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Abdul Carter was there as soon as the snap went off. He did not bring him down, though. Let's do it again. 1st and 10. And Mitchell hand the ball off, and the Bills player will trip, but he gets up. He gets about 3-4 yards there. 2nd and 6. We haven't seen a lot of deep shots yet. As of right now, it will be 2nd and 6 to the Buffalo Bills. Abdul Carter on the end. Mitchell Trubisky under center. He'll hand the ball off again, and Davis will get about 2 yards, but the Giants do a good job tackling him down there. It'll be 3rd and about 3. Shane Bowen's call, obviously. We got to give it up for Shane Bowen. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I think he has some vision. It's just a matter of see if he can put it together. We'll find out this year. 3rd and 4 in the shotgun set. Mitchell, low motion. Kincaid looking to throw, and immediately is under pressure. Will throw short, and will be a 4th down stop. Good tackle there by Paulson Adebo. And the Bills will punt it away, 4th and 4. Good defensive stop there. But this is the starter defense, not the majority of it. Good rush there. Brings him down. Paulson Adebo. Oh, Johnson. I just knocked my shit over. And that will end the quarter. First quarter is complete. The Giants lead 3-0 in Buffalo. Boring game, but it's preseason. You hope for a little bit of happiness and success. But the Giants are going to give the ball back after when the quarter comes back. 0 people in here. That's okay. No problem. This is only for my reaction. And just to get better at live streaming the game, because I haven't done it in so long. Haven't done it in forever. Gives me good stamina. Let's see Twitter here. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't allow Hyatt to be in the game. Good defensive stop there. You want to see the defense click when they can. So it's great to see them actually getting some stops and making some good plays. And Abdul Carter, in this pass rush, it's there. The pass rush is there. Just a matter of taking them down. But they're getting there. Just a matter of finishing it. But they're getting there. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. They're absolutely getting to the quarterback. I might get I would think Jackson Dart gets another opportunity here. I would think, right? Giants are dominating the time possession from 10:51 to 4:09 right now. Giants winning the game in every aspect here. But again, don't take it to heart. It'd be nice if you got a touchdown on the board. We'll see. I think Jackson Dart should get another chance here. He should. He should. Fourth and 4, the Bills will punt it away. Start of the second quarter. And it'll roll into the back of the end zone, and the Giants will set up shop at the 25. They're not showing it yet. And Jackson Dart will get another opportunity here in this second drive. So great. We'll see more of Jackson Dart. I liked his ability to scan the field. It seemed like he was looking all over the field, and he was kind of getting out of could be sacks as well. So I do think this is the Buffalo starting defense. I don't know if they took him out. I'm unsure. First and 10 at the 20. Dart under center. Play action here, looking to throw deep, and he doesn't do it, and he kind of will rush. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe get a yard. He's 2nd and 9. He was looking, but he didn't want to take the risk, and that was good decision-making on Jackson Dart. If we see that maybe it wasn't there. So 2nd and 9, takes it off, gets positive yardage, which is good. 2nd and 9. In the shotgun set, Dart will hand the ball off, and we'll get nothing. We'll actually lose a yard. 3rd down and 9. Slow drive here for the Giants once again. 3rd and 9. Marcus Bowe is in the game. The rookie. I believe out of Purdue or Iowa. I forget. I think it's out of Purdue. 3rd and 9. Dart in the shotgun set. Trips to the right. Dart will look to throw. Pressure immediately, but will dump it off and gets a great gain all the way up to the 40. What a run there. Oh, what is that? First and 10, Giants have a new fresh set of downs here. Shotgun set once again. Dart throwing short of the sticks to Washington. Washington will break away, get the first down, and a little bit more down the sideline, and steps out of bounds at the 20, about the 35. Oh, James Washington Jr. making a statement for himself here. The Giants cooking with some gas early. Not really early, but low throw there, but Washington evades the tackles and has an opportunity running on the sideline, and he stepped out there. First and 10 from the 33. Empty backfield for Dart. Dart looking to throw, looking to take off with it. Dart will get about 5 yards taken off with his legs. 2nd and 5. Okay. They're moving and they're cooking and they're doing the Johnson. They're doing it. 2nd and 5. Dart looking to throw. Batted ball. It will be an interception. It was bad. Oh, they're going to call it incomplete. It was incomplete, but it was a batted ball at the line. And Bills almost came up with it. Just barely. But it will be 3rd and 5. So, lucky break there, but Got a hand on it. Dart just didn't see it, but almost an interception. 3rd and 5. Miller in the backfield with Dart. In the shotgun set, Dart looking to throw. Wool's going to take a deep shot down the sideline. He's caught! Jackson Dart, first NFL touchdown. Oh, my God. What a throw by Jackson Dart. Right in the bucket. Right in the bucket. Oh, Giants go up 9-0. Oh, my God. Wow. I haven't seen that in a while, I can tell you that. Holy baloney. Wow. Wow. Right in the bucket. Great timing. And the kick is good. 10-0. Giants lead by 10. What a throw. That was impressive. That was impressive. Right in the bucket. And that's Humphrey. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Lil Jordan Humphrey with the first touchdown from Jackson Dart. Wow. That was a great throw. That was a damn good throw. I haven't seen that in years. I haven't seen that shit in years. Oh, that was a great throw. All right. Giants up by 10. Starting early. What's Twitter saying? I bet they're freaking the fuck out right now. That was a great throw. That was a great throw. Damn. 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 And this defense is playing goddamn good too. I know it's against backups, but they're playing pretty well. The Giants look like a competent team out there right now. Is that it for Jackson Dart? He gets his touchdown and they set him down. I say put him back out there, but they might put Jameson now. But I don't see why not. Give him another chance. I'm not sure what they're showing here. But what a throw there in the perfect spot. Wow. Jackson Dart, 6 and 8, 91 yards and a touchdown. Giants fans, don't you worry shit about Shedeur Sanders. And to the media, suck my ass. 10-0. Giants defense coming back on the field. Bills will return the kick, and we'll get to about the 32, 33. And that's where the Bills will set up shop. I believe Mitchell will still be in the game. That was cool. That was a cool touchdown. It was a cool touchdown. That was a cool throw. That was pretty cool. 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. Mitchell will play action. Look to throw. Over the middle. Caught. First down. And a whole lot more. All the way down to the past midfield. All the way down to the 45, 46 of Giants territory. The linebackers are missing in action. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. They might speed up the process here, trying to get some more points. Near midfield, 1st and 10. Mitchell under center. Play action again. He'll roll out to the right, looking to throw. Caught. First down. I believe that's Josh Palmer. And he'll step out of bounds there. It'll be 1st and 10 again for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, boy. I don't think the starters are out there anymore. I don't believe they are. Don't think so. Don't think so. Deontay Banks is out there. Oh, boy. 1st and 10 for the Bills again. Mitchell will hand the ball off, and stiff arm and first down for the Bills. Johnson will get all the way up near the 20. And 3 first downs in a row for Buffalo, and they're moving. Hole as wide as ice, and stiff arm was barely touching. And oh, boy. Come on. Nearing the red zone now for the Buffalo Bills. First time all day. 1st and 10, Mitchell under center. Hand the ball off again to Johnson. And will evade tackles and will stay on his feet almost to first down. It'll be 2nd and 1. Giants can't tackle. Giants cannot tackle. They can't tackle. I mean, they cannot wrap him up. Wrap him up. 1, 2, 3 gets it. But, man, that's not good. 2nd and 2. Mitchell under center. Why not run it again? And they will. First down, no problem, nearing the 10. Bills now in the red zone. 1st and 10. But not 1st and goal. Basically 1st and goal. Oh, I didn't even change the banners. Oops. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Mitchell under center, looking to throw over his body, and it will be a touchdown. Easy pitch and catch. I don't know who it is. I don't think it's Kincaid. But the Bills are going to touchdown here. That was very easy for them to do. Very, very easy for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, so that was Knox. It was Dawson Knox. That was easy pitch and catch. He was naked. He was naked. Where's the defense? They were missing on that drive. Snap, hold, kick is good. 10-7. 8:37 left to go in the half. Oh. Oh, man. All right, 10-7. Giants got to get back into it now. Kick is away. Smith Marset will let it just hang. He'll pick it up and he'll run with it, but he'll get knocked out of bounds around the 17. What are they going to do? Jackson dart one more time, or switch it up? Dart's out there again. They're giving him another chance. See if he can get another touchdown. Dart under center. They're going to send the heaters. Miller in the backfield. Scanning. Take the snap. We'll hand to Miller. Miller is going to try to find a way to skirt around the line, and there is a flag on the play. I believe it's holding. I believe it's holding. Whew. I couldn't believe that throw. I couldn't believe that throw. That throw was crazy. All right, well, Giants got a penalty. First and long here. And Dart under the shotgun set, looking to throw. And we'll throw it right into the defense. Batted away at the line. Dart's done that twice now. I don't know where he was looking. I don't know if he was just trying to get rid of it. I'm unsure. It will be 2nd and 17. I don't know. It looked like he was trying to get rid of it, but it ended up looking like he just threw it right to the defense. 2nd and 17. Dart in the shotgun set. Miller to his right. Dart looking to throw. Throwing short to Miller. Miller's got a little bit of room. He's got to scoot to the outside and get about 5 or 6. It'll be 3rd down and about 11. 3rd and long once again. The Giants have it in them. Third and 12. Dart looking to throw. Scanning and kind of lobs it to Miller. Miller's got some room. And he's going to get the first down. What a run by Dante Miller. Holy shit. To me, that play seemed like it was completely busted, but a lob to Miller. That ball felt like it was in the air for like forever. Lobbed it to Miller. Has some blockers out in front. Sets up a screen. And gets a first down. What a run by Miller. What a play. First down and 10 for the Giants. Giants competently setting up screens. 1st and 10. Shotgun set. Play action. Dart evading pressure. Got to take off and run with it. He's got the first down. Moving and grooving. And gets tackled near the 50. There is a fucking flag and it's probably going to be holding. They gotta stop with these flags. This cannot happen again this year. This sloppy football. Oh, it is a first down. There's no flag. Okay, so they picked up the flag. I think they picked up the flag. To me, that's what it seemed like. What a run there by Jackson Dart. Couldn't really slide, but got a good run. He saw the lane and took it. So first and 10 again for the Giants, and they're moving again. 6:28 left in the second quarter. And are they going to take a timeout here? Taking a timeout here. Or, it seems like an injury on the Bills. I like what I'm seeing so far with Jackson Dart. I really am. He's processing things. He's looking for options. He's using his legs. This is good. This is all good things that we should see from him. Evading pressure properly, not locking up and being a statue. And finding ways to create positive yardage and positive plays for this team. I think that's all you can ask for. And, man, that touchdown throw was pretty goddamn good. And I think people on Twitter should be kind of going off right now. And, again, he's calm. He's poised. Abdul Carter also is getting to the backfield almost immediately. So I'm just going to tell you right now. So the narrative going on right now is Jackson Dart yesterday after Shedeur Sanders' first game. Joanna Anderson goes on to Twitter and basically says, look away, Giants fans. Don't watch. And now, unreal. Unbelievable. First and 10. Dart looking to throw. Throwing deep again. And, just a 50-50 ball. No one comes down with it, but broken up. Looking for Cambray and almost picked off. So, again, trying to find a 50-50 ball here. And, I mean, it could have gone either way, but good breakup there by Jackson. Second and 10. But Dart looking for the big passes here. Dart taking shots. What else could you ask for, bro? Like, what else can you honestly ask for? This is great. 6:13 left to go. Dart in the shotgun set. Miller to his left. Motions him outright. Will look to throw. Throwing over the middle to, I believe, Lil Jordan Humphrey. And almost to the first down. It's going to be second and about 2. Good zip on that ball. So Humphrey has a chance with it. Third and short here. Third and 1. Dart in the shotgun set. Miller to his left. 2 to the right. And we'll hand the ball off to Miller. Miller's going to skirt to the outside. Breaks a tackle. First down all the way up to the 35. Great run there by Dante Turbo. Man, he's fast. Once he cuts, right? Once he kind of ends around the corner, he's got some speed to him, bro. 1st and 10 from the 35. Giants looking pretty good on this drive. 5 minutes left to go. Dart in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Throwing over to the sideline. Just too high for Humphrey. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Hell yeah, dude. 2nd and 10. I know these are backups, but they're playing not awful. The line is blocking. Not great, but they're blocking. Dart under center. We'll hand to Miller. Miller's going to fight for it, and he'll get about 4. Actually, I lie. That's not Miller. Is that Eric Gray? Gray's in the game now. Right? No, that's not Gray. Eric Gray's not on the team. Jonathan Ward. They just signed him. I'm sorry. I forgot. They signed him from the Cardinals. They just signed him because Scatterby went down. Man, I wish we saw some Scatterby today, man, but he's just hurt. 3rd and 7. Dart in the shotgun set. Can he get the first? Dart going to look to throw. Scanning, panning over the middle of the field. It's going to be dropped. I'm not sure where that ball was laid out, but it's going to be 4th and 7, and the Giants will probably kick a field goal. Montreal, Washington. Just a little bit out of reach, but he could have caught that. Yeah, he could have caught that. I don't know if he would have gotten the first, but it would have been at least 4th and short. Gonna will set up for the 2nd attempt of the game. A 50-yard field goal for Graham Gano. Snap, hold, kick is... I think it bounced in. It doinked, but it bounced in. Almost not a field goal, but for Graham Gano, it is 13-17. New York leads by 6. A doink, but a doink in the correct direction. 13-7. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Whew. This is impressive to see. This is impressive to see. I'm impressed. Giants trying to make something out of this. Half is almost over. Let's see if the Giants defense can stop the Bills. Last drive, they could not stop them to save their life. We'll see what happens. 1st and 10 for Mitchell and company. Trubisky will take the snap. He'll look to throw over the middle. Caught easy. 1st down for the Bills at the 25. First and 10. Trubisky hands the ball off, immediately tackled at the line of scrimmage. Will be 2nd and 10 now for the Bills. Good tackle there by the big man. 69. 2nd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. 3 minutes left to go in the half. Trubisky throwing deep. He's got a man. Oh, great PBU. Who is that? Oh my God. I need to lock the fuck in, dude. Raheem Lane, the safety out of Florida, decides to make his mark here. 3rd and long for the Bills. Can the Giants find a way to stop him? Mitchell in the shotgun set. He'll take the snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing deep again. Oh, what a catch! Holy shit, what a catch by 82 of the Bills. That was dirty. Oh, that was dirty. And of course, oh my God. Who's that on but fucking Deontay Banks? That's an improbable catch. Literally behind the body. Any other 9 times out of 10, that ball is dropped. That's a catch on Deontay Banks. Oh my God. Oh, it's not a catch. It's not a catch. He stepped out of bounds. Oh, he's fucking lucky for that shit. Oh, he's lucky for that. Oh, man. That was almost a catch, but he was out of bounds. Okay. But that was still caught. And Banks did absolutely nothing to help there. Oh, man. 4th and 10. Bills will punt it away. Giants will have 2 minutes and 3 timeouts to get down to the field. Smith-Marset will look to return here to the 30, to the 35, and will step out there. Giants will shut up shop. I think you give Jackson Dart the opportunity to get down there with the 2-minute drill. Let me go charge my computer because I got to do it. I have to charge my computer because it will die. First and 10. Dart. under center, there is a flag. It's going to be a false start. False start. It's going to be Thomas Fedoni. Thomas Fedoni, the new rookie tight end, is going to get the start. It's going to get the flag there. I can't talk. I'm a little bit out of it, to be honest with you, but you got to do what you got to do to survive. You feel me? 1st and 15. Dart under center. It's going to end to Miller. Miller is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 15. And that'll be the 2-minute warning, I believe. It's not. It's Jonathan Ward. Miller's out, I think. It's going to be 2nd and 15 when we come back from the 2-minute break. Huh. The pass rush is so good. Don't ask what I'm watching. No one's here anyway. Oh, Duncan sounds so good right now. I haven't had Duncan in a minute. Let me bow out this shit, huh? Can we focus on my hand, please? There we go. There we go. All right. Well, this game has been a little bit of fun. The defense, outside of that one drive, looked pretty good. And this pass rush it's deadly, man. It is absolutely deadly. It is absolutely lethal. It's impressive. So 2 minutes to go in the half. We're going to see if Jackson Dart can run the 2-minute offense and get a touchdown to boot. And I believe that'll be it for him. And then I'm assuming they'll bring in Jameis and Tommy in the next half. 2nd and 15, 2 minutes to go. Dart in the shotgun set. He will take the snap. Play action. Pressure, throwing over the middle, caught. First down for Jackson Dart, who caught it. It will be Montrell Washington with the catch. First down and 10. Great zip on the ball. Great timing. He looks good. 1st and 10 near the 50. Jackson Dart will look to throw. He's got time, throwing over, caught, first down, a jumping leap again from Montrell Washington. This is the Washington show. This is the Montrell Washington show right now, and we're viewing it in real time. 1st and 10, again, the Giants are moving and cooking with gas. Time is running. 1st and 10. Jackson Dart will look to throw again, scanning, dumping off to Turbo. Turbo's going to get about 6. It'll be 2nd and around 4. Clock is still running, 54 seconds left to go. You got to think about using one of these timeouts after this play, you'll see. But we're going to throw it here, I'm guessing. 2nd and 4. Dart will hand the ball off to Turbo, and he'll lose yardage there. It'll be 2nd and about 6, and they'll take a timeout. 37 seconds left to go. Giants have 2 remaining. He's playing well. He's playing well, I can tell you that. This is exciting to see. He's making good decisions. He's calm. He's confident. He's maneuvering tackles. It seems that he's playing pretty well. Of course, it's preseason, but it's always good to see him play well. It's 37 seconds left to go. It's going to be 3rd down in about 5. Third and 5. Dart will look to throw. Pressure coming. And, good pass breakup. He was looking for Washington once again. But it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 5. But again, good job of aiding tacklers. And, yeah, he had it in his hands, but good pass breakup by the Bills to prevent a catch there. So I believe it's going to be – I think they could try for a field goal here again. Yes, they will. Goodell will have his 3rd attempt with 32 seconds left to go. 51 yards. I think he's had nothing but 50-plus yard attempts here today. He's made 2. Snap hold kick is good. Another field goal from Graham Gano. It's going to be 16-7, nearing the end of the half. We change the score. Steam doesn't look bad. Doesn't look awful. Doesn't look atrocious. It looks good. But, of course, you got to take it with grains of salt because it's preseason. And, you know, I'm happy that Graham Gano was making 50-yard attempts, even though he did doink one, but it got in anyway. But the Giants are dominating this game. The Bills will receive the second half kickoff. I literally cannot speak right now, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I'm not sure if I'm gonna commentate the second half. I'm not sure. And the Bills will return it back to the 30, and 22 seconds left to go. Bills will set up shop, but that might be it for the half. Oh, God. Let's take a look at Carter again. I think is he lining up? I don't know if he is. Mitchell taking it out, dumping it off, and not going to get much. That might be it. They're going to take a timeout. 2nd and 5. But my God, Abdul Carter is electric. It's clear. He is playing. He just got in the backfield almost instantly. Deontay Biggs on the field. 2nd and 3. Mitchell in the shotgun set. 15 seconds left to go. Takes the snap. Gonna throw. Looking deep. He's gonna heave it downfield. He's got a wide open man. And goes all the way down to the 5-yard line for the Bills. 1st and goal with 4 seconds left to go. They're gonna have an opportunity to get in the end zone here. And dude just beat him. I don't know who 39 is, but not good. That was bad. Really bad let up there. Mitchell threw it with all of his might. And almost a touchdown. We'll see if the Giants can stop him. That was Fortune. He's practically a third stringer, so don't think that much into it. But it's going to be 1st and goal with 4 seconds left to go. We'll see what they do. They're going to kick it. They're not even going to try a touchdown. They're going to kick it. So, okay. 24-yard attempt here. This should be 10-16 at the half. But we will see. Could be a timeout. Giants take a timeout here before the half. Snap, hold, kick is no problem. It's good. So it will be a 6-point game at the half. Six-point game at the half. 2 seconds left to go. I honestly might end it here.
Because they exceeded their expectations.
Two seconds left to go in the half. But this is it. I think so far from what we've seen, it's been great. It's been good. Jackson Dart is poised, confident. He's evading tacklers. He's had some great throws. He looks good. Marcel will take the ball out, but that's going to be it. There's a flag, but that's the half, guys. 16-10. Giants lead by 6 at the half. I'm probably going to end this now. I just don't feel it right. I just don't feel good. For some reason, I just kind of feel out of it. If I was feeling good, I'd probably stay on for the whole time, but nobody's in here, and I think that I'll let it be for now. But when we come back, and if Jameis is playing, I'm probably going to edit it because I think Jackson Dart's day should be over.
Because
What a throw, man. That was a fucking great throw. I'm probably gonna. I don't know about my reaction to that touchdown though. It wasn't the greatest. It was kind of ass, lucky. But who knows? I'm gonna just go off left for a second, leave it here. But yeah, great throw. Even better execution on that.